We are not messing around. This is game 2, and we are getting things started right now.
First batter for the Wolves is Griffin. Folks, we were just given lineups. We'll get you hooked up here as soon as we can. On the mound, Joe Dasho. First pitch is ball 1. Next pitch, inside, ball 2 to Griffin. Pitching from the stretch is Dasho. Next pitch, outside, 3-0. Outfield straight up, deep, straight up on the infield. Next pitch, strike on the inside, or outside edge, 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike to the leadoff hitter, Griffin. Next pitch, hit him. It's not what you want to do. That'll bring in Frank Palma. Steps in with a runner at first base. Runner not going. First pitch, high, ball 1. Got his lead, pitch by Dasho. Strike on the outside edge, 1 ball, 1 strike. Crowd is thin just a tidge, Ray.
Yeah, it's pretty cold.
56 out, wind still blowing. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery by Dasho. Fouled at the plate. We're going to do it again. Gets his sign, checks the runner. Not going. Here's the pitch outside. Wild pitch back to the screen. Griffin moves to second base on the wild pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball to Ott. He's going to go to third. They get the lead runner. Nice play, Colby Ott. Palmer reaches on the fielder's choice. Griffin is out. 6-5. That'll bring in Schramm. Right-handed hitter. Runner at first, 1 down, throw to first, runner's back. The lineup for the Wolves, Griffin, Palma, Schramm, Jeffries, Penrod, Miller, Lewis, Miles, and Pellico. Next pitch, line drive to the third baseman. Throw back over, safe. Oh. Nice job by Heston Gray. Tried to double the runner off at first base. Two down now. First pitch, outside, ball 1 to Jeffries. Fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery by Dasho. Curveball. Strike. Good pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Jeffries. Wild pitch back to the screen. And that's going to let Palma skip on into second base. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 by Dasho with a runner at second. Inside, jumps back from ball 3, 3-2. One pitch away from getting out of this first inning. Here's the pitch. Walked him. So a 2-out walk to Caden Jeffries brings in
now batting third baseman.
The third baseman,
Penrod.
Houston Penrod. First pitch, inside corner, strike 1. Inside, 1-1. Here's the 1-1, swung on and missed. Here's the 1-2, outside, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 with 2 on, 2 out. Hit him.
Not what you wanted to do with 2 on here.
Oh, man. Plunked him right in the hip.
Now you got bases
Now
loaded.
batting center fielder, Spencer Miller.
That'll bring in number 18, center fielder Spencer Miller, with the bases loaded, 2 down. No score here in the top of the first. First pitch by Dasho. High fly ball, deep right field. Harrington on the move. Makes the catch in front of the warning track. So nothing doing for the Wolves here in the first. We go to the bottom, no score. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Health Facilities Rehab for physical, occupational, and speech therapy, sports medicine, industrial medicine, aquatic therapy, and women's health. Located in Sykeston at 1102 Sykes Avenue. Give them a call at 573-471-5755 or in Portageville at 301B East 1st Street at 573-379-2833. Check their website out at hfrehab.com.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? Is it? I know it's a fastball. Okay, I know it's a curveball. No. Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch? Oh yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
Bottom of the first for the Vikings, Schwervo, Harrington, and Ott, Matashek, Gray, Ian Tomasi, Shanahan, Horschler, and Sherman. On the mound is Joe Dasho, and they will be facing number 10, Riley Brown. First pitch to Schwervo, fouled at the dish. No balls, 1 strike.
Riley Brown 0-1 on the season with a .936 ERA, 11 strikeouts.
Next pitch, taken for a ball, 1-1. Strike called. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3, caught him looking. Schwervo didn't like it. Questions the umpire and walks away.
Next up, right fielder.
That'll bring in right fielder number 16, Riker Harrington. First pitch, ball inside. Foul ball, 1-1. High fly ball to left. Caught by the left fielder. 2 down.
Next up, shortstop, Cole.
That'll bring in number 6, shortstop Colby Ott. First pitch is taken for a ball.
You can see the wind just a whipping again. Goodness. Foul ball there for a 1-1 count.
Next pitch, fouled at the dish. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball inside. 2-2.
Coach, you got to ask yourself, how do you regroup from game 1?
Boy. 3-2. You got to get back to doing what you know we do well.
Right.
Pitching, hitting, and defense. We do that well. Line drive, smashed, fair down into the left field corner. Ott's going to get a pair. He rounds and takes a look. He's there with a 2-out stand-up double.
Now batting for the Vikes, left fielder Jack Matasek.
That'll bring in number 31, left fielder Jack Matashek. First pitch to Jack. Ball low. Brown comes set. Next pitch, inside, 2-0.
I think it's wise to be selective early here right now.
Agreed.
As many pitchers as you went through last game.
Next pitch, ground ball to second, up, over, inning over. 4-3 on the putout. No score after one. We go to the second. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Drives the baseline. Shots no good. Rebounds put up and down. Lee from 10. No good. Rebound. Takes it from 18. Count on Monty Vogel. Good shot. Flames for 3. Count it. All alone, Alfonso Cotton puts it down, and we're tied.
We're back. You ready?
We go to the second.
Coming to the plate, number 7, Cameron Lewis.
Cameron Lewis, number 7, stepping to the dish. Dasho back to the mound. With all the pitchers we went through in the first game combined, Ray, it makes you wonder, is there any pitching left anywhere in the county?
Exactly right.
Man.
Lots of pitchers first game. Did we count up the walks yet?
Not total. Strike called to Lewis. I'll see if I can't dig those out for the too long here.
Can I get the abacus out?
Yeah, I'm going to have to. Fouled back and out of play.
Get the abacus out and the scientific calculator. A lot of folks might not know what that is. Scientific calculator or the abacus.
Struck him out, threw him out. K2-3 if you're scoring at home. Now they're checking on the swing, wanting to know if he swung or not.
And we checked and we got an out. Coach Bones coming out. He's had a tough day today behind the bench there.
You bet.
Now back, designated hitter, Christian Miles.
Now stepping up to the plate, number 24, DH Christian Miles, right-handed hitter. First pitch, strike called. Next pitch, half swing, held up. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike to Miles. It'll be Pellico and then back around to the top. Next pitch. Ooh, good deuce. Pretty pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Dasho way ahead, like he can do right here. Throw him a chair, Joe. Ground ball to Ott. Up, over, out, 2 down. 6-3 if you're scoring at home.
Coming to the plate, catcher, Kevin Pellico.
That'll bring up the 9th place hitter, number 26, catcher, Kevin Pellico. First pitch, good fastball, swung on and missed, strike 1. Curveball way outside. Evens the count at 1 apiece. Next pitch. Got him right in the dome.
That's using your head.
I see what you did there.
Back
See
to
what
the
I
top
did
of the
there?
order,
I see what you did.
shortstop, Gunnar Griffin.
That'll bring in shortstop, Gunnar Griffin. He got hit his first time up. Two down here in the second. No score. First pitch down in the dirt. Swung on and missed. Good pitch on the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a 1-1 delivery by Dasho. Got in his kitchen. He fouled it off to the left side. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Great pitch. Next pitch. Ground ball. In the hole. Glove bite! Ott the throw! He's out! What a play, Colby Ott. Dove in the hole at shortstop, got up to his feet, and threw a bullet to Shanahan to retire the side. No scores. We go to the second. This is Jefferson Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
At Jefferson College, community is an important part of who we are and what we do.
We experience community as it unites us in our work and activities.
We reflect community through an annual day of service as we give back to those we serve.
We feel community knowing we're part of something greater than ourselves.
Our campus community is stronger than ever, and we realize community cannot exist without unity.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? Is it, I know, it's a fastball? Okay, I know, it's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh, yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
Main Key Realty is community. Our agents inspire us, our neighbors inspire us, you inspire us. Are you looking to buy, sell, rent, invest, or join? Let us be the main key to your real estate needs. We are located on Festus Main Street in Cape Girardeau, or meet one of our agents in the Lake of the Ozarks. If you have any questions, please give us a call at 636-937-7727 or visit our website, mainkey.net. Go team!
Home half of the second, leading off for the Vikings, Heston Gray, number 18, and playing third base in the nightcap. Line drive, base hit right back up the middle at a baby.
Next up, designated hitter Cole Ian Tomasi.
That'll bring in the DH, number 27, Cole Ian Tomasi.
Tomasi had a great first game.
Oh, man, he was all over it. So the leadoff man is on for the Vikings here in the second. First pitch, foul tip at the catcher's feet. Catcher's interference. Hey, that's a break. Make it work. So if you don't know, whenever the catcher reaches up and he gets his glove hit by the batter on the swing, it's interference on the catcher and the batter gets his base. So that'll bring in with 2 on, nobody out. Number 38, first baseman, Jack Shanahan. Line drive to the third baseman, steps on third. The throw to first. Wild! So their runners are going to end up at second and third after the ball is brought back in.
Next up for the Vikings.
So Gray is out, 5 unassisted. Shanahan reaches on the air. Runners at second and third. 1 out. And in steps catcher, number 9, Joe Horschler. Hits the first pitch a mile high on the infield. Second baseman camps underneath it. Makes a catch. 2 down.
Coming to the plate, number 17, Hunter Sherman.
That'll bring in number 17, second baseman, Hunter Sherman. Big RBI opportunity here. Runners at second and third, 2 out. First pitch is hit 1.5 tons, but foul down the left side.
He got every bit of that.
Nice effort, big boy. Next pitch is high. That'll even the count at 1 apiece. No scores. We play in the bottom of the second. 2 out. 2 on for the Vikings. Line drive, base hit to right center. Here comes 1 run. The other runner from second will score. Hustling into second is Sherman with a double.
Back to the top of the order, Joe Servo.
So 2-0 Jeffco. Stepping to the dish is back to the top of the order, and Mr. Mayhem, Joe Schwervo. First pitch, inside corner, strike 1. A 2-out, 2 RBI double by Hunter Sherman in the 9 spot. Plates 2 for the good guys. Next pitch. Jumps back from ball 1, about took his belt buckle off. Next pitch by Brown in the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 down. Runner at second is Sherman. Schwervo gets one out in the grass. We'll see him run. High fly ball straight away center. Going back over the head of the center fielder, Miller. Off the wall. Hunter Sherman scores. RBI double for Schwervo.
Well, they just exchanged places there, and he hit that one a ton there. Dead center with the wind blowing in. How about that, right?
Holy cow. He knocked the paint chips off that one. In steps Riker Harrington. Jumps back from ball one in the dirt. Hey, keep this train a-rolling, baby. Next man up. 2 down, runner at second. Swung on a miss. Couldn't get it. 1 ball, 1 strike. There goes Schwervo. Are you kidding me? Go! The throw goes into left field, and Schwervo will score. Stolen base for Schwervo. He scores on the errant throw by the catcher. 4-0 Vikings. Mr. Mayhem has done it again. Thank you very much, Joe. High pop fly, going to get out of play, into the box seats. And there's that guy sitting down there on a box again. I called it right.
Yeah.
2-2 to count. Outside. 3-2 to Harrington. Here's the 3-2 offering. Fouled off and out of play again. Here's the 3-2. Swung on a miss. Struck him out. But in the inning, the Vikings score 4 times. They take a 4-0 lead as we go to the third. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
Glass Blocks of St. Louis is a local family-owned company and employs trained professionals who will provide prompt, courteous, and professional service. We use no subcontractors for our glass block installations. We have a qualified office staff that will assist you from the beginning of your glass block project and trained installers that will complete your project in a timely manner. Serving St. Louis since 1912, call our office for a quote, 314-371-5500, or visit our offices at 1253 East Road in St. Louis. Glass Blocks of St. Louis.
First pitch of the inning to Frank Palma. Fouled off, strike 1. Next pitch by Dasho, curveball outside, 1-1. Ball 2, 2-1. Next pitch, 3-1. Next pitch, one hop to second base. Sherwin's got it over to first, one out.
Next up, left fielder Bradley Schramm.
That'll bring in number 3, left fielder Bradley Schramm. Hit a line drive to the third baseman his last time up. Ray, you asked how many walks were in the first game?
Yeah, did you get your abacus out?
Combined total of 28.
Wow.
Fouled out of play.
I know Tony Underwood was asking if that's going to be a record.
Junior,
it could be.
Could be.
28 walks.
Next pitch, down. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a record you don't want to be a part of, is it?
Man, oh
no,
man.
No.
Yeah, some things you don't want to be a part of, for sure. Next pitch by Dasho. Outside, 2-1. 4-0 Vikings. We're in the third. 1 out. Two 2-1 pitch outside. 3-1. Fouled at the dish. 3-2. Dasho, big right-handed thrower. High fly ball. See you later.
Wow.
Schramm got all that one, folks. That was a no-doubter. 1 out home run by the left fielder for the Wolves. 4-1 Vikings.
Next up for the Wolves, Caden Jeffries.
That'll bring in Caden Jeffries. He walked his last time up. First pitch inside, brushes him back, ball 1. Dasho comes set. Here's the pitch. Ball. 2-0. Ball 3. Boy, that ain't what you want right
Not
after
at all.
a home run. Come on, Joe. Strike. 3-1.
And you hope that it's just maybe the weather here being as chilly as it has been, but it's been kind of chilly all weekend.
Yeah. Walked him.
Now batting third baseman.
That'll bring in Houston Penrod. He got hit by a pitch his last time up. Runner's got his lead. First pitch. That ball's hammered to left. That's going to get down in front of Matichek for a base hit. He gets it back in. Keeps Jeffries from going to third.
Coming to the plate, center fielder, Spencer Miller.
That'll bring in Spencer Miller. He hit a fly ball to right field his first time up. 2 on, 1 out for the Wolves. Hit smash fair past third down into the corner. Matichek gets it back in. They cut the ball off as Jeffrey scores on the RBI single by Miller. He hit a bullet.
Now batting for Metropolitan,
Just like that, they got
second
2 back.
baseman, Cameron Lewis.
Holy cow. He smoked that ball. Now that'll bring in Cameron Lewis. He struck out. There's 1 down. Runners at first and second. First pitch. Ball low. Dasho's next pitch. High hopper to Heston Gray. Throws to second for 1. They throw back over to third. Double. Oh! They got the force out at second. Lewis reaches on the fielder's choice. They got Miller out at second.
Now batting designated hitter, Christian Miles.
Then they threw back to third base to try to get the runner going there, and he was called safe. So we got runners at the corners for Christian Miles, the DH. He grounded to Colby out his last time up. He bats here with 2 down. First pitch. Nice block by Horschler. Saved a run. Ball 1.
Kind of a bang-bang play over there. Looked good to me.
Oh, man. These Jeffco catchers have been outstanding today. Blocking these balls in the dirt. Next pitch. There's another one by Horschler. Nice job, young man. 2-0. See if the Wolves want to do any running. Not going. Ground ball. Fair! Down to left field corner. 1 run's going to score. The other man goes to third on a double by Miles.
Oh, boy.
4-3.
Just not catching any luck at all, are they?
Absolutely not. So Lewis at third. Miles at second. Brings in Kevin Pellico, the catcher. He got hit in the dome first time up. Next pitch. Big one-hopper off the mound. Cut off by Gray. The throw over. He's out. That'll end the inning. 5-3 on the putout. But the Wolves score 3 times. They cut the lead 4-3 in favor of the Vikings. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Jenna Roth, Cedar Hill, Missouri.
Sierra Parker, Imperial, Missouri.
Sarah Roth, Cedar Hill, Missouri.
Kaylin Haas, Warrenton, Missouri.
Lindsay Brandt, Lynn, Missouri.
Bailey Willis,
Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Tori Henna, Winsville, Missouri.
Kayla Richardson, Greenwood, Arkansas.
Grace McGinnis, Fenton, Missouri.
Riley Branson, Sullivan, Missouri. Alexis Sanchez, Howe Springs, Missouri.
Sophia Wyrick, Sullivan, Missouri. Jamelyn Bagby, Winslow, Missouri.
Cameron Kessler, Fenton, Missouri.
Sammy Huck, Potosi, Missouri.
Taylor Marler, Park Hills, Missouri.
Hattie Ostermeyer, St. Charles, Missouri. Alexis Finley, Wardsville, Missouri.
Mackenzie Daniels, Camden, Missouri.
Mallory Rogers, Jefferson City, Missouri.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Leading off for the Vikings here in the third, Colby Ott doubled his last time up. It'll be Ott, Matashek, and Gray. If anybody gets on, Ian Tomasi. First pitch, swung on and missed, strike one. Next pitch by Brown, drops in just a little high, curveball. One ball, one strike. Next pitch, ball, 2-1. Next pitch by Brown, down low, 3-1. Hey, we'll take a walk here, baby. Need base runners. 3-1 pitch by Brown. Walked him. Hey, we'll take that all day long. That'll bring in Jack Matachek. Grounded to the second baseman his first time up. Outfield straight up, playing deep except for the left fielder. That wind keeps blowing in from there. It must be a wind tunnel. Ball gets up there and he knocks it down. Swung on and missed, strike one to Jack. Next pitch, high fly ball to right. Back goes the right fielder. Now he's coming in. It's caught. Wind knocked it down. That ball was taking flight until it gets up in that wind stream, and that wind knocks it down. One down. Runner returns to first base. That brings in Heston Gray. He singled his last time up. Batting here with 1 on, 1 out in the third. Vikings up by 1. Next pitch, curveball inside. Brown sets and pitches. Ball's hit fair past the third baseman. Runner's going to go all the way to third. Gray's going to scoot into second with a double.
Let's talk about making something out of nothing there, right?
Boy, I'm telling you, third baseman tried to backhand the ball on the short hop, and instead of coming up to him, Reyes stayed down, went under his glove, into left field. Third baseman couldn't get to it. Left fielder had to come get it. But not before we have runners at second and third.
Well, the way today's going,
one out.
The way today's going, you're going to have to get as many runs as you can.
Hey, you better start piling them up. Strike called to Cole Ian Tomasi. Designated hitter. Reached on a catcher's interference last time up. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. One run's going to score. Here comes the other man. He's going to score easily on a 2 RBI single by Cole Ian Tomasi.
Now batting, first baseman, Jack Shanahan.
You got to continue to bat around here because you can't afford to score less than they do next inning.
Man, in steps Jack Shanahan. He reached on an error last time up. Pops that one foul and out of play. Vikings got their oars in the water, folks. They've scored 6 times here. Lead 6-3. There's only one out. Next pitch by Brown. Curveball, high.
Game 2 of sophomore day, I should say.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Blocked nicely by Pellico. 2 balls, 1 strike to Shanahan. Jack reached on an error and scored last time up. Brown's got his sign. Pitches. High fly ball to right. Right fielder's going over. Makes the catch.
Great catch. Wow.
Running toward the foul line. He makes the catch, gets the ball back in. Runner can't tag.
He jumps right back up out there and gives a little jumping jack flash look.
No big deal.
Right.
I got this.
Great catch out there.
2 down. Runner still at first base for the Vikings. In steps Joe Hirschler. Popped to the second baseman last time up. Takes a ball high. Joe looking to move the line. Next pitch. High ball 2. Inside, 3-0. Sit on one, big boy. Sit on one. Walked him. 4 straight.
Coming to the plate, number 17, Hunter Sherman.
That'll put runners at first and second, 2 down. In steps Hunter Sherman as the catcher. Pellico makes a visit to the bump. Talking with Brown, what do you want to do with this guy? Hunter Sherman, a 2 RBI double back in the second. He then came around to score. We play here in the third. First pitch by Brown. In the dirt, ball 1. Runners get their leads. Not going. Inside edge, strike 1. Evens the count at 1 apiece. Next pitch, hit to the shortstop, flips to second, he's out, inning over. The Vikings take a 6-3 lead. We go to the 4th. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Jenna Roth, Cedar Hill, Missouri.
Sierra Parker, Imperial, Missouri.
Sarah Roth, Cedar Hill, Missouri.
Kaylin Haas, Warrenton, Missouri.
Lindsay Brandt, Lynn, Missouri.
Bailey Willis,
Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Tori Henna, Winsville, Missouri.
Kayla Richardson, Greenwood, Arkansas.
Grace McGinnis, Fenton, Missouri.
Riley Branson, Sullivan, Missouri. Alexi Sanchez, Howe Springs, Missouri.
Sophia Wyrick, Sullivan, Missouri. Jamoyne Bagby, Winsville, Missouri.
Cameron Kessler, Fenton, Missouri.
Sammy Huck, Potosi, Missouri.
Taylor Marler, Park Hills, Missouri.
Hattie Ostermeyer, St. Charles, Missouri. Alexis Finley, Wardsville, Missouri.
Mackenzie Daniels, Camden, Missouri.
Mallory Rogers, Jefferson City, Missouri.
We go to the fourth. 6-3 Vikings. 1-2-3 for the Wolves.
Seems like this game here, Vikings are a little more patient at the plate, and the patience is paying off.
Yep. Learned a big lesson in that game one. Got to pitch better if you're going to win.
Yes, very much. And you got a big 2 weeks ahead of you with sub-regionals and regionals next week.
First pitch, grounded to Ott at short. Backhand, the throw, you're out. 6-3 if you're scoring at home. One down. Nice play, Kobe Ott.
Next up, number 5, Frank Palma.
Had to bring in Frank Palma. He's 0 for 2 on the afternoon. Folks, we had such a hectic first and second inning defensively for your Vikings. Strike called to Palma. Matichek, Swervo, and Harrington in the outfield. Gray, Ott, Sherman, and Shanahan on the infield, and a battery of Horschler and Dasho. We apologize for that. 1 ball, 1 strike. And we still don't have the defensive alignments for the Wolves. We've got some of them, but not all of them. Ball high, 2-1. Coaches make it tough on us when they give us a partial lineup.
Yeah.
Partial names. Ball high. 3-1. All right, Joe, no freebies here. Go right after him. 3-1 pitch. Ground ball. In the hole. Ott has it. The jump throw. Safe. Ooh, he just missed him.
Close.
Just missed him. Heston Gray.
Now batting left
Great.
fielder, Bradley Schrem.
Great effort to his left to try to cut that ball off. Infield hit. That'll bring in Brad Schramm, left fielder. 1 for 2 with a monster home run. Got to be careful with this guy here.
Yeah, they don't hit a ton of home runs here, but Schramm has 4 now.
Strike on the outside edge. Great pitch by Dasho. Attaboy. Living easy on the edge. Runner's got his lead at first base. Dasho sets and throws over to first. Nothing doing. Little courtesy. I know you're there move. There we go. Ball outside, snap throw, runner back. Nice job by Horschler. Keep him honest. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. We're in the 4th.
Little tennis shoe timeout here.
What would a game be without one?
That's right.
You know? Or a bathroom break or something. Next pitch by Dasho. Runner not going. Curveball misses. 2-1. My Missouri Tigers lead Texas A&M in softball 4-1.
How about that?
Let's go, girls. Here's the 2-1. Smash to Gray, to third, to first. Safe. Oh.
Close one.
Next up, number 32, Caden Jeffries.
But we'll take the line out there.
Hey, line drive to Gray at third. Got it off the shoe tops. Tried to double the runner off first. Nothing doing. 2 down. In steps Caden Jeffries, first baseman. First pitch. Half swing, went around, strike 1. He's walked twice and scored once. Keep this guy off base. Walks will kill you. Inside.
Real late break curveball there. Brush the batter back.
Come on, man. Didn't you learn anything from game 1? 28 total walks.
That's right.
Next pitch by Joe. Good pitch on the outside edge. Fooled Jeffries. He wasn't expecting that. You can tell by his body language. Throw him a chair, Joe. 1 on, 2 out. 6-3 Vikings. Curveball. Nothing doing. Blocked nicely by Horschler. 2-2. Next pitch. Strike 3 called on the outside edge. See you later. That'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Wolves here in the 4th. We go to the home half. Vikings lead 6-3. This is Jefferson Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Colby Ott, Festus, Missouri.
Heston Gray, Mansfield, Missouri. Jack Mashak, Kirkwood, Missouri.
Jaden Gegg, St. Jim, Missouri.
Riker Harrington, Republic, Missouri. Trevor Quick, St. Louis, Missouri. Boone Chevy from Springfield, Missouri. Jacob Retchen, Jeff City, Missouri.
Dale Stewart, Woodland, Missouri.
Jared Hughes, Republic, Missouri.
Luke Nichols, Bell City, Missouri.
Joe Dasho from St. Louis, Missouri.
At Jefferson College, community is an important part of who we are and what we do.
We experience community as it unites us in our work and activities.
We reflect community through an annual day of service as we give back to those we serve.
We feel community knowing we're part of something greater than ourselves.
Our campus community is stronger than ever, and we realize community cannot exist without unity.
Mr. Mayhem steps in. Joe Schwervo takes strike 1. That's how the 4th starts. Next pitch by Brown. Curveball just missed.
What is that bright thing in the sky that just popped out?
Are the clouds on fire?
The clouds are on fire.
Next pitch. Foul past third. Down to the bullpen.
Been waiting for that thing to show up all day long, haven't
No
we?
kidding. Lefty warming in the bullpen. Base hit to left. All right, folks, here we go. Joe's on base again.
Right fielder, Riker Harrington.
This will bring Riker Harrington to the dish. He's 0 for 2. Get off the schneid, big boy. Get you some. All our cameras working?
All the cameras are working.
Okay, you folks out there watching, keep your eye on Joe at first base. Swung on a miss, strike 1 to Harrington. I'll help you out. Decent lead. Dancing. Not going. Ball outside. Joe's a smart base runner, folks. He'll pick his spot. Dancing, not going. Ground ball to second base. Off the second baseman. Into short right. Schwervo to third base. He screened the second baseman. He got there at the same time the ball did. Nice job, Joe. Give him an assist on that base hit by Harrington. That brings in Colby Ott. Runners on the corners, nobody out. See if they put a play on. Colby's been on base twice, double, a walk, and a run scored. First pitch by Brown, down and in. Harrington has a short lead. Ooh, looked like a decent curveball. Umpire said it was up. Mr. Mayhem lulling the pitcher and the defense to sleep over there like he's not doing nothing. Next pitch, high fly ball to left field. Foul. 1 ball, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Colby Ott does have that power a little bit.
Got a little.
He's got 6 home runs on the season.
Get you some, CO. 2 balls, 1 strike to Ott. Runners got their leads. Next pitch, ball inside and high. 3-1. Young man sitting dead red. Got a pitch to play with. Ball 4. They're loaded up for Matichek.
Next up for the Vikes, left fielder Jack Madisek.
The Ducks are on the pond.
We got all kind of metaphorical crap we throw out there, don't we?
We sure do.
All right, bases loaded. First pitch, line drive, base hit. That's going to get up the alley in right center. 1 run's going to score. Here comes another man. Here comes a runner from first base. Matichek has cleared the bases.
Big knock right there.
3 RBI double. Folks, he knocked the enamel off that ball.
Looks like we're going to have a pitching change, or yep, we will have a pitching change here. And we will step aside for this pitching change here. This is Vikings Baseball and Live Stream STL. We'll be right back.
Drives the baseline. Shots no good. Rebounds put up and down. Lee from 10. No good. Rebound. Takes it from 18. Count it, Monty Vogel. Good shot. Flames for 3. Count it. All alone, Apostle Cotton puts it down. And we're tied.
We're back. You ready?
Health Facilities Rehab for physical, occupational, and speech therapy, sports medicine, industrial medicine, aquatic therapy, and women's health. Located in Sykeston at 1102 Sykes Avenue, give them a call at 573-471-5755 or in Portageville at 301B East 1st Street at 573-379-2833. Check their website out at hfrehab.com.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh, yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
New pitcher for the Wolves, Connor Thompson, number 20. He will face Heston Gray. First pitch, ball one.
Connor Thompson, 1-1 on the season, 16 strikeouts, 30 walks, and an 18.65 ERA.
Holy cow, wild pitch. Two and 0. That allows Matacek to move over to. No, he didn't. He got a bad read, so he did not scoot over to third base. He's still at second with nobody out. But he cleared the bases, shot a ball up the alley in right center. All three scored. 9-3 Vikings. Pitcher steps off. Keep your oars in the water, boys. Next pitch. Fair past third. Matacek's going to try to score. He's going to score easily as the ball gets away from the catcher. RBI single, Heston Gray.
Next up for the Vikings, designated hitter, Cole Ian.
Double. I'm sorry, RBI double. In steps Cole Ian Tomasi, 10-3 Vikings.
They just keep hitting here, don't they?
Hey, keep them oars in the water. Still nobody out. Next pitch. Ball. I say next pitch because the first two pitches to Gray were balls. Then he tries to get a strike in there, and he nailed it. First pitch is a ball to Cole. Next pitch, swung on and missed. Pulled his head a little on that outside pitch. Couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Keep your eye on it, son.
Lots of runs here. 4 in the second, 2 in the third, 4 in the fourth here.
Love the Crookeds.
Yeah.
Next pitch to Cole. Runner stealing third to throw. Safe. Stolen base. Hey, don't stop being aggressive no matter
That's
what
right.
you do. You learned the lesson last time. Score all you can when you can. 2 balls, 1 strike to count to Cole. 10-3 Vikings. Next pitch. High. 3-1 to Ian Tomasi.
He liked that one.
It was smart to lay off of it, though. Couldn't have done much with it. High fly ball. Gray tags. Center fielder's underneath it. Miller makes the catch. Heston Gray tags from third. Sachets home. 11-3 Vikings.
First baseman, Jack Shanahan.
Sacrifice RBI. That plate's Gray.
Now you can turn around and do it again.
Jack Shanahan steps in. Been on base 1 time, scored a run. First pitch. Guess that was high. Hard to tell from here. 11-3 Vikings. Ducks back from ball 2. Got a little tower buzz there.
I'm surprised you didn't pull that one out.
No, I will next time. Strike, good curveball on the inside edge.
You haven't used that at all today, by the way.
I know. I'm off my game a little bit. 3-1. I had a little problem first game. Kind of discombobulated me.
I gotcha.
By the way, thanks for the coverage.
We cover it.
Line drive. Up the middle. Base hit. One out single for Shanahan.
To the plate for the Vikings, catcher Joe Horschler.
That brings in Joe Herschler. 0 for 1 with a walk. Join the hit parade, Joe. Let's go, big boy. Get you some. Takes a ball. Swung on and missed. Strike one. One ball, one strike to count. Next pitch, swung on and missed. Strike two. Took a little off that pitch. Shanahan, the runner at first base, one down. Curveball, base hit to left. Big turn by Shanahan, he gets back.
The hit parade continues.
See, boys, this is an easy game.
Right.
Ain't nothing tough about all this. Here comes a manager, going to make a pitching change. So Thompson's done.
And we'll step aside for this pitching change here. This is Vikings Baseball and Live Stream STL. We'll be right back.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh, yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
Main Key Realty is community. Our agents inspire us, our neighbors inspire us, you inspire us. Are you looking to buy, sell, rent, invest, or join? Let us be the main key to your real estate needs. We are located on Festus Main Street in Cape Girardeau, or meet one of our agents in the Lake of the Ozarks. If you have any questions, please give us a call at 636-937-7727 or visit our website, mainkey.net. Go team!
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
New pitcher for the Wolves here in the fourth, Deegan Seeley, making his pitching debut. Left-hander, he's facing Hunter Sherman. Double in a fielder's choice. Runners at first and second, only one out. First pitch, high fly ball, deep left center. On the run is the center fielder. Left fielder runs it down into the gap.
Back to the top of the order.
That'll take it back around to the top with leadoff hitter, Mr. Mayhem, Joe Schwervo. So the Vikings have batted around. Runners get their leads. Shanahan is second, Horschler at first. First pitch, high ball one.
You can tell him being a position player, he's just serving up batting practice at this point. Looks like it.
Giving them innings.
Yeah. Let me get you out of this inning, you hope.
Ball inside. Here's the 2-0 by Seeley. Checks and pitches. Fouled out of play to the right side. 2-1 to Schwervo.
Beautiful sunshine now. Not too terribly breezy. I'm kind of liking that.
Ball outside's dropped a degree, though. It's a frigid 55. You know, it wouldn't be awful out there if the wind wasn't blowing.
Right.
That blows right up your pants leg and sets you on fire. It's so cold. Strike. He dropped a deuce in there. 3-2. Three-two pitch. Walked him.
Now you're in a predicament.
Vikings right fielder Riker Harrington.
That brings in Riker Harrington. He singled his last time up. Scored a run.
Well, you can see that wind come right off of the.
Oh man, I'm telling
off
you.
the dirt there.
Strike on the outside edge. Good curveball. I'm still happy I'm not out there in that cold.
Sure.
Fouled off. That's going to leave a mark. And, of course, it didn't get the shin guard. It got off the edge of it. Just like getting hit with a hammer. Went and visited a couple people between games. It's like, no offense, boys, but I got to get back upstairs where it's warm.
Yeah. Yeah, you get a little pampered up here at times.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Short pants are the order of the day up here. Out there, long johns and a down coat. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 on, 2 out. Here's a pitch to Harrington. Smash foul pass first. We're going to do it again. Bases jammed. Put one in play and watch him run.
Yeah, he could come close to putting this into the 10-run rule.
Yeah. Ooh, swung on a miss, struck him out. That ends the 4th. Vikings lead 11-3 as we go to the 5th. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Call a RE/MAX Best Choice agent today. RE/MAX is located in over 110 countries. Their full-time agents can service your real estate needs from the big city to small rural towns or across the world. Call today and we will transfer you to an agent who services your area. 636-931-7272 or check us out on the web at www.remaxbestchoice.com. Arnold Athletic Association, serving the Jefferson County and St. Louis area since 1960. We afford the opportunity to every boy and girl who expresses a desire and proves their interest to play ball regardless of physical abilities. Also, we are here to instill the ideals of good sportsmanship, fair play, honesty, loyalty, and courage in the youth and parents who participate, as well as promote the games of amateur baseball and softball throughout the area. The Arnold Athletic Association can be found at www.arnoldathletic.com or follow us on Facebook or Instagram.
Office Source is a local independent provider of office equipment with certified technicians that can service your HP, Canon, Kyocera, Brother, and Lexmark machines. We also specialize in furniture design and space planning, along with white glove professional installation. While you're here, choose from over 50,000 items in our general office supply online catalog that will be delivered the next day to your local office throughout the 48 United States. Located in Fenton at 719 Rudder Road, we look forward to working with you. Contact Stacy to get your company set up today.
Joe Dasho back to the mound. He's been staked to 11-3 lead. We're in the fifth. For the Wolves, Penrod, Miller, Lewis. 5, 6, and 7.
Had a little hiccup there in that third inning there, but has settled in, taking care of business here, which they desperately need to do to keep themselves in check here for the playoffs.
And just to save some arms. Ball inside. Lost one of the pitchers to an injury. We don't know. It was an arm injury. We don't know to what extent. Ground ball, handled by Gray at third. Hot smash. Throw over. One down.
Great play.
Nice play, Heston Gray. But there have been a lot of pitches thrown today by Jeffco Hurlers. Came up short game one. Just as many pitchers threw in game one for the Wolves. In steps Spencer Miller. 1 for 2. RBI single. Curveball. Oh, good pitch. Drops in for a strike. That was a beauty. Next pitch by Dasho. Swung on, fouled straight back. 0-2. Curveball inside. 1-2. Looks like we're going to have a pinch hitter. Next man up. Looks like it's going. Number 12 is on deck.
Aiden Brooks.
Yep. Ball.
Ooh, wow.
2-2. Ball.
Wow. A lot of chatter out there at the dugout.
Walked him. 1 out walk.
Doesn't that drive a manager crazy?
Yeah, jeez. That'll bring in pinch hitter Brooks for Cameron Lewis. One on, one out for the Wolves here in the fifth. First pitch, snap throw to first. Safe, strike called. 0-1. Throw over to first, runner is back. Here's the 0-1 to Brooks. Blocked in the dirt by Horsler. 1-1. Christian Miles, the DH, is on deck. He's 1 for 2 on the afternoon. Ball high. 2-1. Next pitch. Tried to get out of the way. Half swing, fouled it off to the right. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the pinch hitter Brooks. 11-3 Vikings. We're in the 5th. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball, big hop to Gray. Knocks it down, no play. Base hit, infield hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Christian Miles.
Tough chance for Gray. He fronted that ball, let it hit him in the chest to keep it in front. That brings in Christian Miles. 1 for 2. 2 on, 1 out. Dasho from the stretch. Ground ball to left, base hit. They're going to try to score the run. Throw was cut off on an RBI single by Christian Miles. Miller scores.
Catcher, Kevin Pellico.
That'll bring in Kevin Pellico. He's 0 for 1 with a hit batter. He got domed back in the 2nd inning. Coach Bone will make a visit to the mound.
Well, and here's that key timely
visit
here that could help aid get them getting through this inning here. We'll see how it pans out.
Uncle Mo rearing his ugly head to switch dugouts. Zach says, "Not so fast, my friend."
Well, they're going to go to a pinch hitter as well. So we'll step aside as we have a pitching change, not a pinch hitter. So we'll be back with a new pitcher here on Viking Softball and Livestream STL.
Jenna Roth, Cedar Hill, Missouri.
Sierra Parker, Imperial, Missouri.
Sarah Roth, Cedar Hill, Missouri.
Kaylin Haas, Warrenton, Missouri.
Lindsay Brandt, Lynn, Missouri.
Bailey Willis, Jonesboro, Arkansas. Tori Henna, Winston, Missouri.
Kayla Richardson, Greenwood, Arkansas.
Grace McGinnis, Fenton, Missouri.
Riley Branson, Sullivan, Missouri. Alexi Sanchez, Howe Springs, Missouri.
Sophia Wyrick, Sullivan, Missouri. Jamelyn Bagby, Winslow, Missouri.
Cameron Kessler, Fenton, Missouri.
Sammy Huck, Potosi, Missouri.
Taylor Marler, Park Hills, Missouri.
Hattie Oshmeyer, St. Charles, Missouri. Alexis Finley, Wardsville, Missouri.
Mackenzie Daniels, Camden, Missouri.
Mallory Rogers, Jefferson City, Missouri.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. and will partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
New pitcher for the Vikings, Gabe King, left-hander. Pitched 3 innings in the first game. He'll face Kevin Pellico. First pitch, swung on and foul back, strike 1. Runners at first and second. For Dasho, 4 1/3 innings pitched. 4 runs, 7 hits, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, and 3 hit batters. Swung on and missed. A great backdoor curveball. He's got Pellico set up. Gets a sign, sets, pitches. Fastball up, 1-2. Dasho could be the winner, cannot be the loser. He's responsible for the 2 men on base. Ground ball, past third, foul. One-two pitch, back door, not enough. 2-2.
That is one good little piece of arsenal he's got there is that backdoor curveball.
I love that pitch. Man, I love that pitch. Line drive into left center. Runner's going to score. RBI single by Pellico. That plates Brooks.
Back to the top of the order for Metropolitan.
That pitch was a little too fat.
Griffin.
Just a tick.
So the Wolves got runners at first and second. 1 out, 11-5 Vikings. Back around to the top with Gunnar Griffin. Curveball outside. Next pitch, high, 2-0.
I think we do have a right-hander stirring in the bullpen over for Jefferson.
King sets and pitches. Fouled straight back, 2-1. I think we've lost a couple more. 4 to be exact.
That temperature must be dropping.
Nope, holding at 55. Next pitch. Curveball, stayed outside, 3-1. Walked him.
Didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that there, Coach. And now you're in a pickle. You're hoping for a ground ball, double play ball here.
That'll bring in Frank Palma. He's been on base twice, singled his last time up. First pitch, inside, ball 1.
You know, and the smart thing here on both sides here, both teams have the same philosophy. We are not swinging until you give us a strike.
Exactly. Why would you? Backdoor breaker, 1-1. And in the immortal words of those little league moms and dads, just throw a strike.
Right.
You don't think he's trying? Next pitch. Fouled down past third.
Well, it went outside and it went inside now. Where's it going?
He'll go back outside again probably with that back door.
Oof. That was a good pitch. Ain't going to lie to you.
Backdoor breaker,
pitch.
just missed, 2-2.
See if he does that again. He's got another pitch to give.
Yeah. There they going out there. I'll be darned if that guy didn't hit it to right field. One run's going to score. Stop the other runners. He just kind of flung the bat out there. Got himself an RBI single.
Left fielder, Bradley Schrank.
That plate's Miles. Bone's gonna go to the bullpen. He's not messing around. I don't blame him. You got to get somebody to give you some outs.
So we'll have another pitching change here. This is Vikings Baseball on Livestream STL. We'll be right back.
Drives the baseline. Shots no good. Rebounds put up and down. Lee from 10. No good rebound. Takes it from 18. Count on Monty Vogel. Good shot. Plays for 3. Count it. All alone, Afonso Cotton puts it down. And we're tied.
We're back. You ready?
Health Facilities Rehab for physical, occupational, and speech therapy, sports medicine, industrial medicine, aquatic therapy, and women's health. Located in Sykeston at 1102 Sykes Avenue, give them a call at 573-471-5755 or in Portageville at 301B East 1st Street at 573-379-2833. Check their website out at hfrehab.com.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh, yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
New pitcher here in the 5th for the Vikings, Trevor Quick. Stepping in to face him is Bradley Schramm. He's had a home run today. First pitch is down low, ball 1.
You mentioned Trevor Quick, a major league debut here.
Boy. Ground ball to Ott at short. Gonna go to third. He's out. Nice play, Colby Ott. So Schramm reaches on the fielder's choice. Griffin is out, 6-5.
Next up, number 32, Caden Jeffries.
Yeah, your big thing is stop the bleeding and get it back in the dugout here.
Caden Jeffries steps in, walked twice and called out. Runners at first and second, 2 down. 11-7 is the score. Ball 1 to Jeffries. Next pitch. Line drive, base, no, stays up. Caught by Harrington. That'll end the inning, but not before the Wolves get 4. 11-7 Vikings. As we go to the home half of the fifth, this is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Main Key Realty is community. Our agents inspire us, our neighbors inspire us, you inspire us. Are you looking to buy, sell, rent, invest, or join? Let us be the main key to your real estate needs. We are located on Festus Main Street in Cape Girardeau, or meet one of our agents in the Lake of the Ozarks. If you have any questions, please give us a call at 636-937-7727 or visit our website, mainkey.net. Go team!
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
We go to the home half of the fifth. 11-7. Vikings lead by 4. Stepping in, number 6, Kobe Ott. Doubled, walked twice, scored 2 runs. Squares the bunt, pulls back from ball 1. Strike, 1-1. Here's a 1-1. High fly ball to deep center. Going back as a center fielder. Reaches up and makes the catch. 1 down.
Coming to the plate, left fielder.
That'll bring in Jack Matichek. 1 for 3. Cleared the bases last time up with a double. He eventually came around to score. First pitch fouled straight back. Heston Gray on deck. Ian Thomas. Intomasi on deck.
I'll help you out there.
Thank you. Ball, 1-1. I guess it was high, 2-1. High pop up. Is he going to get out of play? Yes. 2-2. Heston Gray on deck. 2-2 pitch. Curveball. Hit a ton to right. Right fielder going back. Over his head. Jack's going to get a pair. Stand up double.
Coming to the plate.
Great
Number
poke.
18, Heston Gray.
Right fielder went back on it and just could not catch up to it fast enough.
Heston Gray steps in. Heston's singled, doubled and doubled. Scored twice, stolen a base. I think he's buying pizza after the game. Drive this run home first, buddy.
There you go.
Runner at second, 1 out. Curveball stays high. Next pitch drops in for strike. 1-1.
Sun going behind the clouds now. Still blowing out there.
Fouled off the catcher's mask. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Dude, I was tired of having my rods and cones burned out looking to my left. Couldn't see nothing in the dugout or down the bullpen.
Now it's not so bad.
Right. Here's the 1-2 delivery from Seeley. Curveball high. 2-2.
Well, we're dealing with position players right now pitching.
Both sides.
Yeah.
Outside, 3-2.
And the deal is both teams have got to save their pitching here for the big
for games coming up.
Upcoming games here.
Yes, sir.
Still a handful of games left for the Vikings.
Hit a mile high to first base. First baseman's underneath it, and Schramm makes the catch. 2 down.
Designated hitter.
Brings in Cole Ian Tomasi. Cole is 1 for 2. First pitch is down, ball 1. No activity in the Viking bullpen. Ball high, 2-0. Boy, an insurance run would sure be big right here.
Absolutely.
Huge. Nothing cooking in the Wolves' pen either. Fouled straight back.
Oh, got my camera. Okay.
Why wouldn't it?
Been like that all day.
Right?
Yep.
2 balls,
Fixable.
1 strike.
It's fixable.
Runner at second, 2 down. Vikings lead by 4. Next pitch. Strike 2. He was taken all the way. Jack Shanahan on deck. Here's the 2-2 with 2 out. Little humpback liner. Caught by the first baseman. That'll retire the side. Nothing doing for the Vikings here in the 5th. We go to the 6th, 11-7 Vikings. This is Vikings Baseball on Livestream STL.
Colby Ott, Festus, Missouri. Heston Gray, Mansfield, Missouri.
Jack Mashak, Kirkwood, Missouri.
Jaden Gegg, St. Jim, Missouri.
Riker Harrington, Republic, Missouri.
Trevor Quick, St. Louis, Missouri.
Boone Chevy from Springfield, Missouri.
Jacob Retchen, Jeff City, Missouri.
Dale Stewart, Woolard, Missouri.
Jared Hughes, Republic, Missouri.
Luke Nichols, Bell City, Missouri.
Joe Dasho from St. Louis, Missouri.
At Jefferson College, community is an important part of who we are and what we do.
We experience community as it unites us in our work and activities.
We reflect community through an annual day of service as we give back to those we serve.
We feel community knowing we're part of something greater than ourselves.
Our campus community is stronger than ever, and we realize community cannot exist without unity.
Back to the mound, Trevor Quick. Here in the sixth, he'll be facing the leadoff hitter, Houston Penrod. First pitch is outside, ball one. 11-7 Vikings. Ball outside, 2-0. Three and 0. Strike on the edge, 3-1. Strike two. Batter was headed to first base, got called back. 3 balls, 2 strikes to the leadoff hitter, Houston Penrod. High fly ball to left center. On the run is Matichek. He runs it down, 1 out.
Next up, number 12, Aiden Brooks.
That'll bring in Aiden Brooks. He pinch hit back in the 5th. He bats here in the 6th with 1 down. Ground ball, big hop to Kobiot. Throw to Shanahan, 2 out. That's what I'm talking about. 6-3 on the putout if you're scoring at home.
Now batting number 12, Aiden Brooks.
Aiden Brooks, the hitter. First pitch, way outside, ball 1. So Penrod was retired. Miller retired. Brooks steps in. Ball inside, 2-0. Miles on deck. Grounded, foul past third. 2-1.
Still getting the whirly dervishes out there, aren't we?
Yeah. Ball. 3-1. You can hear it roar up through the field mic. Ground ball, fair. Past third. By the time they corral it, the throw. Down at second base. What a throw by Gray. Holy cow. I didn't think he had a shot at him. A base hit for Brooks, and then out 5-4 to end the inning. We go to the home half. 11-7 Vikings. This is the Jefferson Baseball on Livestream STL.
I think Main and Mill Brewing Company is basically something created on community, created on the idea that local pubs still exist and are a good place to be, not just for somebody looking for a beer, but for a family to come in and grab a bite to eat. The original business model that we had was making sure that we are a family hub. It's something we're proud of. I think the community's proud of it, and hopefully we can continue to make the community proud.
Opening day for the Hillsboro Farmers Market is May 10th from 3:30 to 6 p.m. located at Hillsboro School, Bridle Ridge Acres. Stop by and check out the vendors. Farm Bureau Nicole Girardi Agency in Hillsboro is proud to support the local farmers and small businesses. Give them a call at 636-797 5800 for any of your insurance needs, and let us see how we can help you today.
Office Source is a local independent provider of office equipment with certified technicians that can service your HP, Canon, Kyocera, Brother, and Lexmark machines. We also specialize in furniture design and space planning, along with white glove professional installation. While you're here, choose from over 50,000 items in our general office supply online catalog that will be delivered the next day to your local office throughout the 48 United States. Located in Fenton at 719 Rudder Road, we look forward to working with you. Contact Stacy to get your company set up today.
Jack Shanahan leads off the 6 for the Vikings. Takes ball 1. Next pitch, ball 2. Seeley back to the mound.
Sun's getting mighty low over there.
You bet. Ball 3. Strike on the edge, 3-1.
I've seen such a pattern here that you see your first 3 pitches are always balls, and then you get the strike.
Fouled straight back, 3-2.
And then they work at 3-2. A lot of 3-2 counts today.
1, 2. Walked him.
Well, get it started. Name of the game.
Catcher Joe Horschler.
That'll bring in catcher Joe Hirschler. Single and a pop-up. There have been 8 3-ball counts given to the Vikings in this game. First pitch to Joe. Swung on and missed, strike 1.
Joe's been Mad Max today, hasn't he?
Yeah. Throw to first. Shanahan is back. Next pitch. High. 1-1. Inside. 2-1.
I'm one of those firm believers as a coach that there's a certain pace that you play at, and that's your way as a team.
Agreed.
Swing and a miss there, and I take a look at just kind of how your mannerisms and things like that, and sometimes you as a team can get into the other team's rhythm, which is devastating for you.
Correct.
And I think that's what's happened today.
Agree 100%.
And I think the hard part about that to preach, if you would, to your team, hey, we're playing our game, not anybody else's.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball 3. It's the same way in that teams will usually play down to their level of competition.
Exactly.
Not play up.
Right.
That happens all the time in every sport. Fouled at the dish. We're going to do it again. 3-2.
Because why is it that when you know that you're playing against a quality team, and that can be anybody, that you rise to the occasion, and then you get into a situation where certain games where you think, well, we're just going to roll over these guys, and then you don't play so well.
That's exactly right. Fouled back again. You start taking plays off.
Yep.
You relax a bit.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
You don't keep your level of intensity high. And then it bites you right in the can. Here's the 3-2 from Seeley. Ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman, Hunter Sherman.
Back-to-back walks, puts 2 on, nobody out. In steps Hunter Sherman in the 9 spot. Been on base twice. Actually, a double and a fielder's choice. Fielder's choice ended the inning and flew out. High fly ball. Deep to left, out of play.
Way out of play. Go get that pearl, boys.
It's the 0-1. Bunt. Back to the mound to throw to third. Got that lead runner.
Back to the top of
Good
the
play.
order. Center
Fielder's
fielder,
choice.
Joe Servo.
Good play.
Shanahan's out 1-5. That'll bring in Mr. Mayhem, Joe Schwervo. All right, Joe, start it up, dude. We need a little mayhem here. Been on base 3 times after striking out in the first. First pitch, taken low, ball 1. Ball high. 2-0.
String together a handful of doubles here like they did in the third and fourth.
Anything to help the cause. Curveball, 3-0.
You know, how many innings can the Metropolitan hurler here go since he is a position player?
Right.
You know.
High fly ball. Get up, ball. Get up, ball. Gone.
Three-run shot.
Home run, Mr. Mayhem, Joe Schwervo.
There you go.
That extends the lead to 14-7.
You know, I was just thinking, you know, if they just got a few here, you're taking a look at the run rule here. So now you're only 3 away.
First pitch to Riker Harrington. Ball. Oh, got him right in the back. Oh, that ain't going to feel good. That was a kidney punch.
He'll wear that, though.
Oh, man.
Now batting for Jefferson. Shortstop. Colby
Don't feel too
Ott.
good in the cold either.
Oh, that's going to hurt for a month.
You hope not.
That hurts me just the sound of
about
it.
it,
We
yeah.
can hear it real well up here.
Good thud.
In steps Colby Ott. 1 down. Strike 1.
Colby Ott, one of a slew of sophomores that they honored today.
Fouled back. Quickly 0-2. Okay, we talked about this in the first game. We might as well bring it up now.
Mm-hmm.
What position player is going to outlast
The
which
other position player. Yeah, exactly.
on the bump? High fly ball is going to get out of play on the right side into Bear Country. I guess the miniature Blue Jays are gone. They were in
Blue
uniform. They
Jays,
probably
yeah.
had a game somewhere.
Somewhere. Oh.
Big old curveball gets away. That puts Harrington at second base on the wild pitch.
That was a oops. Oopsie.
With respect to Bob Euchre, just a little bit outside. Runner at second, one down. Here's the 1-2. Man.
It's been low.
I guess. 2-2. We've seen strike zones upon strike zones upon strike zones the last few days.
Yep.
Ball.
3-2, another 3-2 count.
Next pitch. High fly ball. Is that going to get down out of play?
Yes.
Yes. This is the 11th 3-ball count to a Viking hitter.
My.
That taxes the arms, boys.
Sure does.
Keep that pitch count high. Get you some, Kobe. Here's the 3-2 again with one out. Hit high down the right side.
That could be trouble.
That drops, foul.
Foul.
Force him into a mistake here. That's what Ott's wanting to do. Next pitch. High fly ball. That's a mile high on the infield. Griffin's underneath it, makes a catch. That retires Ott. 2 down.
Plate for the Vikings, left fielder Jack Matasek.
That'll bring in Jack Matasek. Back-to-back doubles. I'd take another shot up the alley.
Why not?
Seeley sets, checks a runner, and pitches. Curveball, high.
See, even the smart position players know how to pitch backwards, right?
Yeah. Ball low. You know, when I was coaching, though, if a position player ever asked me, could they throw a bullpen, like between games or before the season started, I'd tell him, you bet. But if you're going to do that, as he takes ball 3, if you're going to do that, you're going to have to throw bullpens regularly. You're not going to throw one time,
right,
and that's it. You will throw them every however many days we had it set up. And sometimes I'd make them stay after a game and throw a bullpen. High fly ball, left center. On the run is Miller. Makes a catch. That'll retire the Vikings, but not before they get 3 more. That makes the score 14-7. We go to the 7th. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Hi, I'm Kay, and I'm pursuing my associate degree in criminal justice at Jefferson College. While I'm here, I'm also going to obtain my license to be a law enforcement officer in the state of Missouri. The instructors that are here are active currently in law enforcement. You will leave this academy well prepared.
Hi, I'm Mar, and I'm pursuing my associate degree in engineering at Jefferson College. One thing that I like of the engineering program is the variety of classes they offer.
Jefferson College, you belong here.
Health Facilities Rehab for physical, occupational, and speech therapy, sports medicine, industrial medicine, aquatic therapy, and women's health. Located in Sykeston at 1102 Sykes Avenue, give them a call at 573-471-5755 or in Portageville at 301B East 1st Street at 573-379-2833. Check their website out at hfrehab.com. Call a RE/MAX Best Choice agent today. RE/MAX is located in over 110 countries. Their full-time agents can service your real estate needs from the big city to small rural towns or across the world. Call today and we will transfer you to an agent who services your area. 636-931-7272 or check us out on the web at www.remaxbestchoice.com.
Trevor Quick back to the mound. He faces Christian Miles. First pitch, strike. Next pitch is a ball. 1-1. Inside, 2-1. 14-7, Vikings. They hold them here. They'll earn a split in the doubleheader today. Ball low.
An unfortunate loss there, 13-12 in game one.
Jeez Louise.
How about that?
Lead off walk to Miles. That'll bring in Pellico, the catcher. RBI single his last time up. Ground ball to third, to second, to first. Double play! 5, 4, 3, 2 down for the Vikings.
Great play.
Back to the top of the order, shortstop.
Brings it back around to the top of the order. Gunnar Griffin. Hit by pitch, ground to shortstop, and walked. First pitch, curveball, strike call, caught the front edge. Vikings 1 out away from a doubleheader split. Next pitch, way outside.
We're playing 9.
Never mind.
Had to remind you on that one.
Oh, man.
Second game's a 9.
Got ahead of myself. Ball. 2-1. I have visions, haunting visions of that comeback in the first game.
Mm-hmm.
Base hit to left. That'll bring in Frank
Right
Palma.
fielder, Frank Palma.
Frank's in right field today. Two down. First pitch. Strike on the outside edge. Ball low. 1-1. Ground ball to short. Ott comes in under his glove.
He's going to make it over the third.
Thrown into third. Runners in there safely. Error on the shortstop. Right through the glove and the wickets. Puts runners on the corners. 2 down. First pitch to Schramm, down and in to the left-handed hitter, ball 1.
And you gotta give it for Mr. Quick here. He's been semi-efficient.
Base hit to left.
Had been semi-efficient.
Griffin scores. Palma to second. RBI single, 14-8.
Number 32, Caden Jeffries.
Caden Jeffries steps in. Pair of walks and a run scored on the afternoon. They're a touchdown from tying it. First pitch is outside, ball 1. Extra point will give them the lead. Line drive, base hit to left.
got to start thinking is fatigue being an issue, but nobody warming in the bullpens on either side.
Nope. Pitcher coming in from the Wolves bullpen, putting a jacket on.
I think now we're starting to see some stirring in the Vikings bullpen.
Brings in the catcher, Houston Penrod. Takes a ball. Folks, we're a long way from being over.
A long way from being over, and oh boy.
That ball's hit a ton.
But it's foul.
Foul ball.
Home run distance, but just foul. We apologize for the colorful language.
One ball, one strike.
Sometimes that's how they play, though.
Teenagers.
Right off of the catcher there.
One ball, two strikes to Penrod.
The other thing you got to think about is we're running out of daylight, too. No lights here.
I guess they'd get the cars in all a circle.
We can do it the old school way, yeah. Everybody get your car.
Turn the lights on.
Stick your headlights on, and we'll finish the game. You got to go get this last batter, though, first.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Outside, 2-2. Right-hander throwing in the Viking bullpen. 2-2 pitch from Quick. Strike three. That ends the inning, but they score one. Makes it 14-8 as we go to the bottom of the seventh. This is Vikings baseball on Livestream STL.
Colby Ott, Festus, Missouri. Heston Gray, Mansfield, Missouri.
Jack Mashak, Kirkwood, Missouri.
Jaden Gegg, St. Jim, Missouri.
Riker Harrington, Republic, Missouri.
Trevor Quick, St. Louis, Missouri.
Boone Chevy from Springfield, Missouri.
Jacob Bretchen, Jeff City, Missouri.
Dale Stewart, Woolard, Missouri.
Jared Hughes, Republic, Missouri.
Luke Nichols, Bell City, Missouri.
Joe Dasho from St. Louis, Missouri.
At Jefferson College, community is an important part of who we are and what we do.
We experience community as it unites us in our work and activities.
We reflect community through an annual day of service as we give back to those we serve.
We feel community knowing we're part of something greater than ourselves.
Our campus community is stronger than ever, and we realize community cannot exist without unity.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
New pitcher for the Wolves is Brooks. He will face Heston Gray here in the seventh.
Hayden Brooks, another position player that we'll see debut today. In the bullpen for the Vikings. Cannon Neslage.
Fouled out of play to the right side, and that's how we start the 7th. We're playing 9. Through the wickets and back to the screen. 1-1. One pitch. Line drive to right.
Oh,
Caught.
Good catch. Good catch.
Caught by the right fielder.
Great
Next
catch.
up, designated hitter, Cole Ian Tomasi.
Palma has had a lot of action out in right field today. That brings in Cole Ian Tomasi. Been on base twice. Ball outside.
Kind of quiet here right now.
More than just a subdued crowd. Maybe they're frozen. You ever think of that? High fly ball. On the run.
Out of play.
Ran out of room. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Our first game was 3 hours plus long. We're at 2 hours and 27 minutes here for game 2. And this is supposed to be a 9.
Ball inside. Rumor has it in the press box next door that you can win by 8 after 7 innings. So if the Vikings could score a pair, they could win by the run rule. I think my sources are pretty good.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. 3-1 pitch. Walked him. There's a start. A walk to Cole brings in Jack Shanahan. Shanahan's been on base 3 times. First pitch by Brooks. Low. Ball 2-0.
First one's low, second one's high. So you know the next one might be somewhere in between.
Strike
Just
called.
What I thought.
2-1.
Just what I thought.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt. Blocked nicely by Pellico. That runs the count to 3-1. Next pitch, walked him. 2 on, 1 out. That brings in Joe Horschler.
Well, you take a look at the track record here. 2 walks here. You gotta play the same game they did a couple innings ago.
Exactly. Ball down. Hunter Sherman on deck. Runners get their leads. Next pitch fouled straight back. 1-1.
Camera.
Again?
Got my camera. Well, you know.
It's a good thing those little monkeys are resilient.
That's right.
Because they take a beating some days.
That they do.
Next pitch. Strike called. Forsler down 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swung on a miss, struck him out. 2 down. Brings in Hunter Sherman.
Number 17, Hunter Sherman.
Runners at first and second. 2 outs. We're in the 7th. Inside, ball 1. Activity has ceased in the Viking bullpen. Ball high. But there's still guys sitting down there. I guess next man up, huh?
Yeah, it's got to be at this point. You're into your position players, and that's just the way it's going to be.
Ball high. And you hope you got enough to last.
Right.
Give you one more arm than the opposition. Next pitch, strike on the edge.
You know, sometimes you got to go to him and say, "Hey, you got a fastball and a curveball for me." That's all I need.
All right. Even if you got a fastball, can you get it over the plate?
Right.
Next pitch. Curveball drops in, 3-2.
Another 3-2 count here, Coach.
That's 12. Runners will be off with a pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, 2 on. There they go. Walked him.
Up next for the Vikings, center fielder.
Bases loaded.
Joe Servo.
That brings in Mr. Mayhem, Joe Schwervo. Hit a home run his last time up. We're going to have a change. Coach is going to his third baseman.
All right.
That's Penrod.
As we do that there, we'll tell you a little bit about our good friend over at Cheap Seats Photography, Banners, Designs. Give them a call, 314-402-9014, cheapseatsphoto.com. Where do we get our banners at? Right there at Cheap Seats Photo. Our good friend Ron Rigdon, tell him we sent you. Does an amazing job, and we are always satisfied with his work. So give him a call, 314-402-9014. Coach, as we see the line or the third baseman warming up here, you know, you almost have your foot on the jugular if it is correct here with the 8-run rule, and you know, you get to me. I think you got the right guy up the bat too.
Agreed.
Regardless of who's pitching.
Agreed.
So it sure looks like that that could be a very successful at bat here for Mr. Swervo. We'll throw up here while we're sitting here as well. If you haven't checked out our schedule, this is our schedule. It's down below. We have a full week of baseball going on. And our new pitcher is
Mr. Penrod.
Penrod, okay.
He's the third baseman.
He is, and this is another one of those, you know, major league debuts, if you will.
In fact, the Vikings up here in the press box charting pitchers left when they started putting position players on the mound.
Right.
Because it doesn't matter.
Okay. And we're ready.
In steps Joe Schwervo. 3 hits and a walk on the day. Bases loaded. 2 out. A base hit could end the ball game due to the run rule. First pitch. High fly ball to right field. Palma's underneath it. Makes the catch to end the inning.
And we live to play another inning. the scream and the enthusiasm of the Metropolitan Wolves over there. We'll give you a few photos here of the sophomore day here, and big tradition here that they always put together. Great stuff here from the folks here at Jefferson College. All the sophomores being honored today, and just a great day here earlier today, and they got the picture taken as well as a great big group. So we appreciate them honoring these sophomores as we go out here. This is Vikings Baseball Online.
Jenna Roth, Cedar Hill, Missouri. Sierra Parker, Imperial, Missouri. Sarah Roth, Cedar Hill, Missouri. Kaylin Huss, Winton, Missouri. Lindsay Brandt, Lynn, Missouri. Bailey Willis, Jonesboro, Arkansas. Tori Henna, Winston, Missouri.
Kayla Richardson, Greenwood, Arkansas.
Grace McGinnis, Fenton, Missouri.
Riley Branson, Sullivan, Missouri. Alexis Sanchez, Howe Springs, Missouri.
Sophia Wyrick, Sullivan, Missouri. Jamoyne Bagby, Winslow, Missouri.
Cameron Kessler, Fenton, Missouri.
Sammy Huck, Potosi, Missouri.
Taylor Marler, Park Hills, Missouri.
Hattie Ostermeyer, St. Charles, Missouri. Alexis Finley, Wardsville, Missouri.
Mackenzie Daniels, Camdenton, Missouri.
Mallory Rogers, Jefferson City, Missouri.
Spencer Miller hits the second pitch he sees, a high fly ball into center that dropped in front of Swervo. He couldn't see it because of the clouds. So a leadoff man is on with a base hit. Next pitch to to Brooks, fouled back. Snap throw to first. Runner's back. 1-1 count. Here's the 1-1 by Quick. High fly ball to center. In comes Swervo. Makes the catch. 1 on, 1 out. That'll bring in Christian Miles, the designated hitter.
4, Deegan Seeley.
Okay, Deegan Seeley is now batting for Miles in the 8th spot. So Miles is done. Left-handed hitter, ball outside. Smash, caught by the first baseman. Shanahan steps on the bag to end the inning. Thank you very much. That'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Wolves here in the 8th. We go to the bottom. This is Jefferson Vikings Baseball on Livestream STL.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
Glass Blocks of St. Louis is a local family-owned company and employs trained professionals who will provide prompt, courteous, and professional service. We use no subcontractors for our glass block installations. We have a qualified office staff that will assist you from the beginning of your glass block project and trained installers that will complete your project in a timely manner. Serving St. Louis since 1912, call our office for a quote, 314-371-5500. Or visit our offices at 1253 East Road in St. Louis. Glass Blocks of St. Louis.
First batter for the Vikings, Riker Harrington, here in the 8th. He takes ball 1. Vikings need 2 runs to short game this. That's fouled back, 1-1. There's an 8-run rule after 7 innings that I was unaware of. Ball high, 2-1. So we're 2 runs from the run rule, and we're about 12 minutes from lack of daylight. So you take your pick. Ball outside, 3-1. Three-1 to Riker. Fouled straight back, 3-2.
Another 3-2 count.
That's 13. I got you, baby.
Goodness.
I got my little computer working right here on the side.
I see it. Good job there, Coach.
Thank you. I adapt on the fly. Thank you very much. 14-8 is our score. Next pitch. High fly ball to left. Schramm underneath it. Makes a catch. 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Colby Ott.
Does it seem like Colby Ott's batted in every
inning? It seems like, sure.
Well, actually, we've played 8 innings. Colby's batted 6 times now.
Wow.
So almost. Ott steps in. Takes a strike. Outside edge. Colby's doubled, walked. Flew to center, popped to shortstop. Ground ball up the middle. Glove kicked. Infield hit.
That'll get things started.
Left fielder, Jack Matashek.
That'll bring in left fielder Jack Matashek. Left-handed batter. Jack has a pair of doubles to his credit. One cleared the bases that were full. He bats here in the 8th with a chance. First pitch, high and away, ball 1. Next pitch. Runner at first, got his lead, outside. Two balls, no strikes. Next pitch. Excuse me, swing. Popped it up on the infield. Shortstop Griffin is over. Makes the catch in front of third baseman. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Heston Gray.
And brings in Heston Gray. Gray is singled, doubled. Popped up and flew out to the right fielder.
You would have to believe that this next inning, if we extend to the next inning, will be the last inning no matter what.
Exactly.
You would think so. You would think so.
First pitch to Heston Gray. Ball.
No lights here at Jefferson College.
Which still to this day surprises me.
It does.
The revenue you could bring in. Ball high. You could play youth games here.
Sure.
One at 6, one at 8. Monday through Friday. Ball 3. Put a little revenue in the coffers. Walked him.
Gotta think about second base here, yeah.
Next batter, designated hitter,
That they do.
Ian Tomasi.
Well, 2 on here could get interesting.
That brings in Cole Ian Tomasi. He walked his last time up. Been on base 3 times.
Ooh.
Ball high and inside. Buzzed the tower, Maverick style.
You used it. You got it in today. There
Thank
you go.
you, Mr. Penrod.
There you go.
Next pitch. Back to the screen.
And now you're in a situation where you could call a walk-off right here, Coach.
Well, if I don't get electrocuted first, we're going to stuff these wires in here. 2-0 the count to Cole. Next pitch, high, 3-0. Jack Shanahan on deck. Walked him. Bases loaded, 2 down.
Shanahan.
In steps Shanahan.
How many walks do we have today for this game? That is a lot.
Only 4 for the Vikings.
Lots of crooked numbers, though. That's what you like to see. 4 in
Yeah.
the second, 2 in the third, 5 in the fourth, 3 in the sixth, and here we are in the eighth.
First pitch, buzzes the tower again, Maverick style.
And you keep that bat on your shoulder until it gives you something to swing at.
Winning runs at second base. Strike. 1-1. Next pitch. 2-1.
As we say it again, the ducks are on the pond.
Three and one.
No more wiggle room now as a coach.
Nope. No activity in the Viking bullpen. Maybe they know something we don't. Ball 4.
Catcher, Joe Horschler.
That brings in catcher Joe Horschler. A walk, an error, a base hit, a balk. That'll end the ball game.
Pass ball.
Wild pitch.
Whatever. You name it.
High ball 1. Ball 2.
Selective, selective, selective now.
Ball 3.
And it all comes down to this.
It's a ball game.
I believe so. That is the ball game. We're going to call it right there. It is the final.
16-8 Vikings on a walk-off walk to Joe Horschler.
There you go. Final score 16-8 here as we finish things up here. Coach, you know, hey, sometimes that's just the way the ball bounces, right? Been a long one today, though, hasn't it?
We talked about it.
Yep.
Last position player standing on the mound was the Vikings.
Yep.
So, long day of baseball. Some ugly baseball, to be truthful.
Right.
But in respect to the coaches, you got to use position players because you still got league games going on here.
Right.
That means something.
Right.
So you just can't throw your pitching staff away and then have nobody to pitch this week.
Absolutely.
So I agree with both of them what they did.
There you go. 16-8 our final score here. Before we get out of here real quick, tomorrow we'll be over at Herculaneum High School. Crystal City comes to town. That's at 4:30. We will more than likely be back over here Tuesday against State Fair at 1 o'clock for Vikings baseball. And then Thursday, weather permitting, Grandview at DeBerg. That's at 4 p.m. For Ray Halbrook, for Coach Woody Garter, all of us here at Livestream STL, thanks so much for watching Vikings baseball on Livestream STL. We will see you down the road.
Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.